I still think it's her. Here we are. Oh no, is that Alpha? That is freaking gorgeous background. Right? Ada. You're gonna get another choice. While I finish my drink. Well, I haven't finished the whole thing yet. Apparently I'm not the only one that's been experiencing stream. Okay. Apparently Gassie's stream went down due to the Windows restart 2. Apparently everyone with that Windows restart just fucked their entire computer. Glad I'm not the only one. Grace watches Ada as she slowly falls to her knees. When I was young, still coming to terms with the existence in a server bank, I thought that deletion was one of the scariest concepts. A total erasure. I want to say error sure. I might just say error sure of one existence. I realize now how sweet that sounds compared to having something left behind as a reminder. Erasure. Oh. You must have been close. As close as AIs could get, I suppose. Ada lays a hand on Alpha's forehead. When you can see the breadth of one's whole existence in a sea of data, you get to know them much more closely than by mere conversation. He was a teacher and a friend, all at once. I looked forward to shaking his hand. I'm so sorry for your loss. I know it must be hard. I thank you. Huh? Grace lifts her foot and reaches down. A maintenance receipt? Oh boy. Right? I don't think Grace or Ada did it. I just don't know who the hell did. Lin? Of course. Lin? Yeah, Lin Yang. She's a technician on the project. Let's stop by maintenance when we're done here. I do not think that is possible, Grace. Oh, why is that? Technician Lin, whatever her last name is, was placed on an administrative leave following Alpha's death. She left the station a few hours ago. That's fine. I can just call her. That's sad. Yeah, she definitely seems less suspicious. Hopefully I don't spill this water everywhere. Okay. To think that our solar system drifted into a nebula so unexpectedly satisfies my probability calculator. I'm sorry, what? Improbabilities on a cosmic scale. Oh, nope. Dang it. Oh, shit. Okay, there we go. Improbability is on a cosmic scale, a scale where even the smallest variable can alter the course of galaxies. I'm sorry, what? Wait. Is there more? Yes. Oh, you really like space, don't you? Why would I not? It is the closest thing to existing within a server bank. Is that what the inside of a computer looks like? Empty space with points of interest? Okay. Now I've gotten back. And once we get done, actually, pause. We're going to read. Oh, there is, wait. Said there was something added to the journal, but maybe not yet. No, it is so much more than that. So much more than what can possibly be explained with words. Remind me to ask you again when we have time. It is a small comfort, but at least Alpha was able to experience this before he died. Small comforts are still something. A standard issue Noosphere thumb drive? Eh? Now we've got something. A data drive? Please let me see it. Hold on for now. We haven't finished looking around. Let's not get distracted. I can perform multiple operations simultaneously. Whatever. You know what word I'm trying to say. F for Alpha? Okay, explain that to me. I have seen it on Twitter. I have seen it on YouTube. I have seen it in multiple places where people are like, F for this person. What does that mean? I know it's something to do with loss, but I don't understand what it means. Interesting. Okay. Alright, have at it. This drive is heavily encrypted. Without a decryption key, I cannot access it. Right, we'll just have to keep an eye out for a decryption key someone left lying in plain sight. I'm beginning to suspect most of your responses have some level of sarcasm to them. I played the fifth. Wow, he must have been in some real pain if he scratched the railing like this. Shorted wires is one of the worst sensations a machine can feel. How so? Imagine if your veins ignited and all your blood went straight to your brain. It's a terrible mix of agony and deliriousness. Geez, I wouldn't even wish that on Ivan. Ivan? Don't worry about it. You know what? I'm wondering if it's, the prankster. I'm wondering if he did something to Alpha and it was supposed to be a joke and it went terribly wrong. I wouldn't be shocked by that. I think we've got everything we can get from the outside. Let's get a closer look. Grace leans over Alpha and finds the access panel for his head. Do you want to look away, Ada? Why would I? This might not be something you want to see. I already know what is in there. It might be difficult to witness, but I will be fine. Are you sure? Yes, I should not shy away. Yeah. Okay, but I'm not going to judge you if you do turn away. Thank you for the consideration. Alright, Alpha, let's see what you've got for us. Oh, shit. To solve the loop logic puzzles, you need to drag and drop the correct tiles into their slots. The goal is to turn on all the lights. The pipes all feed from the yellow start line. You can place a tile into any gray slot or slot with another if or else tile. This will consume an attempt. You may also move the tile back to its start point without consuming an attempt. Level 1 deals with two types of loop commands, if or else. If can operate by itself. If the condition specified is true, the code within that block will execute. In this puzzle, the statement being evaluated is the color on the back of the tile. In this example, the if lets through any neon that is green, and since the goal is a green light, the tile is correct. Okay. Whoa. Apparently. Okay. Oh, I put it in the wrong place. Whoops. Okay, I might need some help with this one. Okay, never mind. Got it. I've finally got access, but the code was harder to crack than I thought it would be. Might want to brush up on how not to spin in circles with loops. I'm not getting a lot. I managed to get him to start up, but it's like his whole system got cooked and wiped at the same time. There's corrupted data all over the place. That is unfortunate. Hold on, let me see here. There's a basic readout that survived. Functions look normal, but the neural network was using almost double the necessary power. No wonder it burned out. Is that all? Looks like it. I was really hoping to get more. And there it goes, not going to be starting that up again. Let me take a look. I know Alpha's code intimately. I may be able to pull something even without his internal power systems functioning. I may have more fortune since I am more familiar with his code. Anything would be helpful. Another solve the binary matching, you must find all the matches before running out of attempts. Check on a card to turn it over. If the cards are a match, the light will turn green and the cards will stay flipped. If the cards are not a match, the light will flash red and the cards will flip back. A correct match is made when you pair an with its corresponding binary representative. The binary numbers will have 4 bits, where each bit is a digit of the binary number. Binary numbers are composed of only ones and zeros. A 4-bit binary number, each bit can only be a 1 or a 0. Okay. Gosh, dang it. No fucking kidding. Like shit if I knew. Oh. Whew. Binary numbers are additive. Some eat up each digit's value to get the representatives. Binary use of bases of 2. Each bit starting from the rightmost bit is an increasing power of 2. Starting with 2 to the power of 0. For this level, the left 2 bits will always be 0, so we will ignore them. Fuck. I hate math. I hate math so much. Here's how to evaluate the 2 right bits from this puzzle. Holy hell. Okay, we're bullshitting our way of this one. I have 8 attempts. Oh my gosh. Oh, wait. Okay, okay, so all zeros match with 0. All zeros but 1 is 1. 0, 10 is 2. 0, 11 is 3. Remember that. Hold on. Okay. That's all we need. Okay. Gotta remember that. So, 2 needs to hook with 0, 0, 10. 3. 0, 1 goes with 1. 0, 10 goes with 2. No. Okay. That's what we just need to do from now on. Just write the code down and we can win. I might as well have been trying to convert into a hexadecimal, whatever the fuck that word is, for all the success I was having. When even the machine is having trouble with binary, you know it's a bad day. I have never seen a code this corrupted. I was barely able to access the logs. This is troubling. What is it? There are several code remnants that are foreign to any of the previously known data signatures of Alpha. It is also taking up a majority of his memory space. What is that segment of code doing? I could not tell you. There are several places where they are overlap and are threaded together. I could not begin to tell you what he was processing. Well, that's not what I was hoping for. Ah, we were just leaving. Grace, it's a cleaning robot. Oh, thank goodness. It's an MOPR. I love these guys. They're so cute. Cute? Yeah, they were the one of the first robots my dad showed me how to take apart and fix when I was little. I'm still thinking it was that one crazy person that did the chicken thing, but I'm wondering if he got pissed off that Alpha got a body first and tried to hop into the same body. Maybe. You mentioned your father before. Yeah, I did. I'm surprised you caught that. He isn't on the noosphere right now, so he's not a priority in your databanks. He's actually the one that made me want to be a doctor. I miss him a lot, but anyway. I'm starting to understand the definition of missing someone in this context. It is equivalent to a burnt wire. It's not a fun feeling, that's for sure. Are you speaking about your feelings in regard to the continued absence of your father? Does your father not enjoy seeing you? No, I understand that he still loves me. It's just his work means a lot to him, too. And he knows how I keep busy. How busy I get, too. An absence is still an absence. You've got that right. Hey, it's okay, little guy. This MOPR has quite the vocals. Sounds like R2-D2 almost. And we have been live for 2 hours. I know it's tough, little robot pal. Finding 2 strangers in a body during your cleaning cycle. Was that a laugh? Did I not express it correctly? You did, but it's usually with more gusto, like, haha! Good effort, though. I will have to save that to my memory banks for future use. What are you doing, Grace? Your turn. And while you decide, I'm gonna go get a little bit more drink. When I was a kid, I wanted one of these instead of a dog. I was not aware that these units could be convinced to alter their programs. I mean, I didn't actually program it to behave like a dog. They're designed to modify their routines based on human feedback. Positive reinforcement encourages them to focus on improving the praised cleaning routine rather than adjusting it dynamically. How was I not aware of this? It's probably just something you never thought to consider. There is so much that would make you think about it if you didn't already know. I misread that, but oh well. Let me show you how I handle it. Don't worry about it. I'll tell you what, why don't you go do the rest of your cycle, Come on, MOPR, don't be that way. MOPR unit, we are here to investigate what happened to the Alpha unit. Don't you want us to find out so that we can make sure a tragedy like this doesn't happen again? Personally, I would hope nothing like this happens to me. I like the robot. Thank you, MOPR. You should leave before someone sees you with us. I always enjoyed talking to them, more than with some people, honestly. You do seem to have a way with machinery. Perhaps we should try to contact the technician. I hope she picks up quick. Last time I called her for work, I had to wait for 10 minutes. That seems like a relatively short time. Every minute I spend waiting for this woman to pick up on the phone is an hello? Lynn. Oh, hello, Grace. Word get around that quickly that I left? Yes, Lynn. I was so worried when I didn't see you at lunch. Where'd you get off to? Well, the director told me I should take a short vacation, called it administrative leave. I'm with family on Earth. That sounds nice. I'm having a crazy day up here. I can imagine what with Alpha kicking the bucket. Poor thing. Thing? Alpha was not just some thing that happened to expire. Oh my, another one? I'm sorry, dear. It is sad, but at the end of the day, it's not like the same as a person dying. I'm not sure I'd say Alpha was really either alive to begin with, even as polite as he was. On to you. Coughing. What you want to do? Really? Agree? That's what you want to do. Agree. Just checking. Final. I guess so. You're right, Lynn, but I did make a deal with Ada. I help her, she helps me. This is why I was, saying that. Grace, do you honestly see yourself above Alpha and I? Oh, damn it. With how you made it sound, it made it sound like it was one. Well, we're gonna have a fun time explaining this one. Look, I get it that it sounds harsh, but can we talk about this later, Ada? Fine then, how foolish of me to see us as companions. Ada, do not Ada me. It would seem that your true colors have shown, as your kind would say. It's okay. Oh my, I didn't mean to create a scene. Nolan, it isn't your fault. Grace, can we just get what we need from this woman and move on? Working on it. Grace, you really ought to be spending more time with other people your age. It's not healthy to spend all your time with machines. If you'd like, I could give you my son's number. I think the pair of you... Thanks for the offer, Lynn, but we're on a bit of a tight schedule right now. When you were doing Alpha's maintenance, did you notice anything weird? Weird? I was working on the first AI in an android body. All of it was a bit strange. Like, suspicious weird, Lynn. What else could I mean? Nothing unusual on my end. I heard that there may have been something prior to his initial boot up, but Ivan would have known more about that. Another freaking bug. Can't tell if it's gnats or something else. Right. And this was something he decided to keep to himself? I guess, you know Ivan. He's always cagey. When it comes to the boot up, he seemed even more on edge than usual. I think he was just nervous about the experiment, though. Uh-huh, keep going. Honestly, I think what Ivan needs is a nice long vacation, or a girlfriend, or both. I swear he's going to start sprouting gray hair if he keeps up the way he's going. He snapped at me when I was just doing my job. Something came up red in inspection and he was all over it. Really? Yeah, he told me he'd handle it, said he didn't want to give such a delicate task to a fiend or whatever. Huh. Well, I'll tell you what, Lynn. I'd hate to keep you from your family. It's good to hear from you. Oh, okay. Bye-bye, Grace. I'll tell my son you said hi. Bye. Grace? Let's go pay Ivan a visit.